Hey guys, welcome back to Troutman Family Presents. I'm Joe.
I'm Orion.
And today we are doing something that's different, but it's also Transformers. What are we doing?
We're doing the Legos Brickheadz. So we were actually lucky enough to find these at Disneyland, and this Optimus Prime was the last one that was there, and they had tons of these Bumblebees.
Yeah, there are lots of Bumblebees, and Orion went up and asked, he said, do you guys have any Optimus Primes? And they said, we have one left. So now we have Optimus Prime and we have Bumblebee.
Yeah.
So I haven't heard about these. Orion actually stumbled on these somewhere. Where did you first hear about them?
On YouTube Shorts.
YouTube Shorts. So I hadn't heard about them.
I think that's where I found them.
Yeah, I hadn't heard about them. I hadn't seen them or anything. This was my first time seeing them. And they look kind of, they do look a little bit cutesy and simple. It looks like Optimus Prime is 260 and 261 is the truck mode. For Bumblebee, it's 262 and the car mode is 263. And how many pieces? Optimus Prime has 237.
And then 253 for Bumblebee.
So more pieces for Bumblebee.
Yeah, I think it's because of the alt mode.
So we'll go ahead and open these up on camera. Which one did you want to do, Orion?
I wanted to do the Optimus.
Okay, then I'll open up Bumblebee. And we'll open these up, show them...
and be careful with them because the boxes are cool. Yeah, use that pocket knife.
Okay.
Because it's also good to have these.
So Bumblebee's got 2 instruction books.
And
It looks like
also has
2 little pads and 4 bags.
And this bag will not come out.
So just gonna thumb through here, looking through the book. It doesn't look like there's anything. There's nothing extra other than just the Lego build, and yeah, nothing too exciting.
Hey Dad, maybe you could build them on camera and we can just speed it up.
That's gonna take too long, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So I don't really see anything too special in the book. So there's no special story or anything that goes with them. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and build these, and then we'll be right back, and we'll let you know how long it takes us to finish. All right. Okay. We'll be back in a second. Okay, we are back. So it took me about 16 minutes to do Bumblebee. Took Orion about 16 and a half minutes to do Optimus Prime. So it wasn't a hard build, but it was fun. And I'm going to let Orion talk about his first.
So the build was pretty fun. And also something I remembered is that all the Brickheadz have unique brains. So the other ones have regular pink brains. And then, as a joke, they had the Homer Simpson have a small brain, and for the Transformers, they had kind of like Energon brains. So it was kind of purple, translucent purple.
Yeah, I don't know anything about these, but it was kind of fun. You did build a little pink thing right in the center of the head.
Yeah, and I believe that's the part that the brain is, and maybe I can. It would be right in there.
Here, turn it around. So yeah, it's right behind this little piece here. It's definitely not easy to get to once you build it. It's not something you can just open up very easily. So,
yeah.
Okay, so Ryan, is there anything about the Optimus Prime that you wanted to talk about? Anything that you liked?
Nothing in particular. I just like it overall.
So I did Bumblebee, and I actually really like this guy. He was fun. He's got the blue pieces to make the windshield. He's got little sparkles in his eye. One thing I noticed kind of at the end of the build when it all came together, whoever built this did have some love because they gave him his little wheel, or his little tires here, and then also the front end of his beetle form. Just the rounded piece, and I'm looking, and they took a lot of love from the original figure, and I think that's really cool. I really like that touch. Actually, I like this a lot more than I thought. Seeing the detail, seeing the back, It's cute, and I'm not a big Funko Pop collector. I'm not a big static figure, but yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this. I liked it. It was fun, and these were $20 each.
Yeah, for a 2-pack, so about $10 for each one. So $10 for this, $10 for that.
And well, then they also come with their alt modes, and we're gonna get to those next.
Yeah, and those would be the other $10.
Yeah. So yeah, $20 you get Bumblebee robot, Bumblebee car, $20 Optimus Prime robot, Optimus Prime car. All right, well we're gonna go ahead and do the alt modes. I think Orion's gonna smoke me on time on that one because the Optimus is a little tinier.
Yeah.
But we'll be right back. All right, we finished our alt modes, and we were competing a little bit, and we both came at a dead tie at right at 12 minutes. So, and we were kind of going a little bit quick because it was fun to compete Dad against Orion. So, Orion, I'll let you talk about Optimus first.
So, Optimus, he looks pretty cool, and also you can take them off the stands and roll them, which is pretty fun. And the Optimus is it looks weird. It's like super short because it has to be in like a cube shape in order for it to fit the size. Yeah.
So, yeah, Optimus looks. He's a funny shaped Optimus. So Bumblebee, I think Bumblebee does kind of look. He does make a little bit better car. Very reminiscent of the super deformed 1984 Bumblebee. But he's got the little doorknobs. He's got some exhaust. He's got the headlights. He's got the tail lights and the wheel wells. He's fun, and God, they do roll nice. They were super fun builds. So, did you like building yours, Ryan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, both of mine were really fun. I couldn't tell you which one I enjoyed building more. They both had a lot of charm. Orion's Optimus looks super cool too. So I'm digging those. These are great to put up on the shelf. Just extra display for you to put all the miscellaneous Transformer stuff. So we do have two more things to compare it with. Once Orion's done playing.
Yeah, these are kind of fun.
Here, why don't you put that back up? Get them on their mounts.
Okay.
So the wide one is for the robot, and then the one in the middle is for the alt mode.
Yeah, I know.
So they come with 2 stands each. And for something to compare it to, here is the Lego Bumblebee. And this looks really good. I like this one.
And here is Lego Optimus.
So here he is in his different modes. And he is really cool. And here he is next to the Baby Bee. So Big B and Baby Bee right here.
And
yeah, this rolls really nice too.
And these guys look like they'd fit in the other ones.
Mm-hmm. So, Orion, do you want to... So I don't do the Bumblebee. Orion does the Bumblebee. And I tend to do the Optimus because I know the Optimus a little bit better. But I'm going to let Orion transform Bumblebee into robot mode. And then I will do Optimus. And... yeah, okay. So, well, Ryan's he's wrapping up Bumblebee. I'll go ahead and swap him. So these are Brickheadz, and here's Optimus with his Brickheadz. So, and yeah, you can see what a difference it is between them. But you know what? They just play really nice together. I like them. I think this is a win. I think for $20, man, you can't go wrong with $20 for the play value you get with them. So, are you all set over there, Ryan?
Yep.
That was pretty quick. Bumblebee is a lot more complicated to transform than Optimus Prime. Open up the legs just a little bit. There
Yeah, except
he doesn't
it's
stand
hard
that
to
well.
do that because he doesn't really have ankle toe, but you can kind of bend it, but the bricks aren't really supposed to go that way.
Yeah, so awesome. All right, well, here they all are. And yeah, these are official Lego Brickheads. You can get them at the Lego store, probably online. $20 for the pack. So $40 will get you both figures. The Optimus was hard to find. Like I said, they had hundreds of the Bumblebees. These seem to be everywhere. And literally they were on the very last Optimus Prime. So this seems to be the harder one to get, or they just hadn't got new stock of them yet.
Or people just like Optimus more.
Yeah. So, all right, Orion, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 highly recommend, 1 is you wouldn't give your worst enemy this figure.
If one is going to give my worst enemy, 10.
10? Yeah, I agree. I think these are really fun. I'd definitely be down for more of these when they come out.
Actually, maybe a 9.9.
Yeah. So, oh, there goes his weak arm. All right. Well, please like, subscribe, comment,
and
share. We love hearing from you guys. And we do have a couple of our viewers that are commenting all the time. We really appreciate you guys. You know who you are. So thank you. We see it. And thank you guys for spending your time with us. We hope you enjoyed it today. And we've got lots and lots coming up. All right. Thanks again. I am Joe.
I'm Orion.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.